In the endless ways that we're able to customize the Steam Deck, some of the best ways to actually do it are these custom boot videos. These boot videos are a great way to customize your Steam Deck and can come in a wealth of options. There's official means like boot videos licensed from different video games, ones made by Valve themselves, and there are also fully custom made boot videos that are made by the community themselves. This includes some of the more popular boot videos that we've been seeing going around recently that include this GameCube boot video, which is very heavily based off the new Steam machine. However, there are tons of videos to go through, ones that can emulate things like the PS1 and Dreamcast, and some that are just really awesome and unique. So in this video, I want to go over how you can get these custom boot videos on your Steam Deck and the easiest way to do it. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as our next video goes live. So this is actually the way I would recommend getting these custom videos. It's super easy to do. So first you're going to head into the Discover store, and from there, you're going to search the Steam Deck repo. So this will pull up the Steam Deck Repo Manager. You can search the entire name if you want, but you should be able to put in Steam Deck Repo and it should pop up just the same. After you find that, it should be called Steam Deck Repo Manager, made by Captain J. Sparrow. Just go ahead and hit the install button and it will install for you. Once it's installed, go ahead and launch it, and then it's just a matter of finding whatever video you want to put on. The one that we're going to be using is the GameCube one by NightMD, which is super easy to find. It should be right on the front page, and you're just going to go ahead and hit the download button. Once you hit the download button, it should download and install exactly where it needs to, and you should be all set so you can head back into game mode and find the video for yourself. Now, to actually find the video, you're going to have to go to your settings, and from there, go to your customization tab. From there, you should be able to see the video right under local downloads. Now, if you want to make this a little easier and do it all through game mode, you can by going and finding the Steam Deck Repo Manager and just adding it to Steam. Once you've done that, you should find it in your Steam library. Now, I do recommend putting the keyboard and mouse controller layout, and then once that's done, it should make it easier to, navigate. And then you just hit play, and you can start navigating and installing videos to your heart's content. These videos will automatically appear in the customization tab. There's no need to restart the device or anything like that. They should all just appear there. Now, if you want to do this the manual way, you can. So you're just going to go ahead and open Firefox and go to Steam Deck Repo. Once you've searched that, you can head to SteamDeckRepo.com, and from there you can find all the same boot videos that you could find in the Steam Deck Repo Manager, since it pulls from that website. So once you find a video that you like, again, we're going to go with the GameCube video from NightMD. Just go ahead and click on it, and go ahead and hit that big green download button at the top right of the page. Once a video is done downloading, you're going to have to put it into the right folder. So you might have to create these folders if you haven't done so already. So you're going to go ahead to home.deck.steam root config. So the easiest way to do this is just scroll down a little bit on the page, copy the folder path, and then in your Dolphin file browser, you're just going to paste it in the top. Now, since I have been doing this before, I already have the folders created, but you're going to create the UI overrides folder and then a movies folder inside of it if you haven't yet. Once that's done, just go ahead and split the screen in Dolphin, go ahead to your downloads, and just move over the video that you downloaded. After that, it should appear in your customization tab all the same, and you're basically done. You can do this with as many videos as you want, and you can rename them if you prefer. They just have to go in that specific folder. There is also a Decky plugin that you can use called Animation Changer, which does the same thing as the Steam Deck Repo Manager, but also all in game mode. However, at the time of making this video and writing the guide, Decky just is not working for me. I tried this on the newest version, I tried this on the beta pre-release version, but nothing was working. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to recommend this using the Decky plugin. However, once it is working, the plugin works just as well as the Steam Deck Repo Manager, and I highly recommend checking it out at that point. And that's really all there is to it. I much prefer the Steam Deck Repo Manager version because it's much easier to look through, has a nice UI, and it easily downloads and installs it automatically. But it is nice to have a manual option if necessary. And there are a ton of these. Last time I checked, there were over 400 pages of boot videos and suspend videos to go through. So this is going to be really, really awesome. Other than the GameCube ones, my favorite right now is rings, which is this really special effect where just rings go around the Steam Deck and then turns into the Steam Deck logo. I just really love how it all looks and comes together. However, all of these are free and I highly recommend checking it out. And this is super easy to do, so why not? Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as our next video goes live. And a huge thank you to our patrons. You guys are awesome. See you next time.